Judges chapter 8. The men of Ephraim were angry at Gideon. When the men of Ephraim found Gideon, they asked Gideon, "Why did you treat us this way? Why did you call us when you went to fight against the people of Midian?" But Gideon answered the men of Ephraim, "I have not done as well as you men have done. You people of Ephraim have a much better harvest than my family, the Abiezers. At harvest time, you leave more grapes in the field than my family gathers. It is not that true. In the same way, you have a better harvest now. God allowed you to capture Oreb and Jeb, the leaders of Midian. How can I compare my success with what you did?" When the men of Ephraim heard Gideon's answer, they were not as angry as they had been. Then Gideon and his 300 men came to the Jordan River and went across the other side. But they were tired and hungry. Gideon said to the men of the city of Sukkah, "Give my soldiers something to eat. My soldiers are very tired. We are still chasing Zebab and Zamunna, kings of Midian." But the leaders of the city of Sukkot said to Gideon, "Why should we give your soldiers something to eat? You haven't caught Jabab and Jamunah yet." Then Gideon said, "You won't give us food, the Lord will help me capture Jabab and Jamunah. After that I will come back here, and I will beat your skin with thorns and briars from the desert." Gideon left the city of Sukkot and went to the city of Peniel. Gideon asked the men of Peniel for food, just as he had asked the men of Sukkot. But the men of Peniel gave Gideon the same answer that the men of Sukkot had given. So Gideon said to the men of Peniel, "After I win the victory, I will come back here and pull this tower down." Zebah and Jamunah and their army were in the city of Kargor. Their army had 15,000 soldiers in it. These soldiers were all that were left of the army of the people of the east. 120,000 strong soldiers of that army had already been killed. Gideon and his men used 10 dwellers' road. That road is east of the cities of Nobah and Zakbehah. Gideon came to the city of Kargor and attacked the enemy. The enemy army did not expect the attack. Zebah and Jamunah, kings of the people of Midian, ran away. But Gideon chased and caught those kings. Gideon and his men defeated the enemy army. Then Gideon, son of Joash, returned from the battle. Gideon and his men returned by going through a mountain pass called the Pass of Hears. Gideon captured a young man from the city of Sukkot. Gideon asked the young man some questions. The young man wrote down some names for Gideon. The young man wrote down the names of the leaders and the elders of the city of Sukkot. He gave the names of 77 men. Then Gideon came to the city of Sukkot. He said to the men of that city, "Here are Zebah and Jamunah. You made fun of me by saying, 'Why should we give food to your tired soldiers?' You have not caught Zebah and Jamunah yet. Gideon took the elders of the city of Sukkot, and he beat them with stones and briars from the desert to punish them. Gideon also pulled down the towers in the city of Penuel. Then he killed the men living in that city. Then Gideon said to Zebah and Jamunah, "You killed some men on Mount Tabor. What were those men like?" Zebah and Jamunah answered, "Those men were like you. Each one of them seemed like a prince." Gideon said, "Those men were my brothers, my mother's sons. As the Lord lives, if you had not killed them, then I would not kill you now." Then Gideon turned to Jether. Jether was Gideon's oldest son. Gideon said to him, "Kill these kings." But Jether was only a boy and was afraid, so he would not take out his sword. Then Zebah and Jamunah said to Gideon, "Come on, kill us yourself. You are a man and strong enough to do the job." So Gideon got up and killed Zebah and Jalmunna. Then Gideon took the decorations shaped like the moon of their camels' necks. The people of Israel said to Gideon, "You saved us from the people of Midian. So now, rule over us. We want you, your son and your grandson, to rule over us." But Gideon told the people of Israel, "The Lord will be your ruler. I will not rule over you, and my son will not rule over you." Some of the people that the men of Israel defeated were Ishmaelites, and the Ishmaelite men wore gold earrings. So Gideon said to the people of Israel, "I want you to do this one thing for me. I want each of you to give me a gold earring from the thing you took in the fighting." So the people of Israel said to Gideon, "We will gladly give you what you want." So they put a cord down on the ground. Each man threw an earring onto the cord. When those earrings were gathered up, they weighed about 43 pounds. These did not include the other gifts the people of Israel gave to Gideon. They also gave him jewelry shaped like the moon and jewelry shaped like teardrops. And they gave him purple robes. These were things that the kings of the people of Midian had worn. They also gave him the chains from the camels of the Midianite kings. Gideon used the gold to make an ephod. He put the ephod in his hometown, the town called Ophrah. All the people of Israel worshipped the ephod in this way. The people of Israel were not faithful to God. They worshipped the ephod. The ephod became the trap that caused Gideon and his family to sin. The people of Midian were forced to be under the rule of the people of Israel. The people of Midian did not cause trouble anymore, and the land was at peace for 40 years, as long as Gideon was alive. Jerubbaal, Gideon, son of Joash, went home. Gideon had 70 sons of his own. He had so many sons because he had many wives. Gideon had a concubine that lived in the city of Shechem. He had a son with that concubine. He named that son Abimelech. So Gideon, son of Joash, died at a good old age. Gideon was buried in the tomb that Josh, his father, owned. That tomb is in the city of Ophrah, where the Abiajar family lives. As soon as Gideon died, the people of Israel again were not faithful to God. They followed Baal. They made Baal buried their God. The people of Israel did not remember the Lord their God, even though the Lord had saved them from all their enemies that were living all around the people of Israel. The people of Israel were not loyal to the family of Jerubbaal. Gideon, even though he had done many good things for them. This is the word of God, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you everyone for coming. See you all soon.